Welcome everyone to my Twitch and YouTube channel. I'm your host Sir Rembrandt, and this is Skyblock. In between episodes, we did a little more work. As you can see out here, we built this out along here like so. So these two ends have now been connected. We'll eventually put something here for our farms. We've got some sheep over here. We've got goats and a cow, and there's some pigs in there too. We started getting multicolored sheep. Show you guys what we've got here. Quick. And then we're gonna work on our passive bomb sweater, and hopefully we will try and get that done today. At least that's one of our goals. We'll take some wheat with us. We don't have a lot of wheat, and we're still running into a problem with not being able to grow watermelon for some odd reason. I think a lot of it has to do with the amount of water I've got and the fact that I'm competing with wheat. Alright, so we've got pink, red, and orange, and yellow sheep so far. We're going to need more dyes and a variety of things to get dyes to get other colored sheep, but we have a start. We don't have shears yet because we don't have enough iron ore for that. So that's where we're at. We're going to go ahead, though, and feed these two. We can have some more sheep. Oops. Take that little bit of XP. Small as it is, there should be another sheep in there. Yeah, it's there. So that's where we're at there, and then this side here is connected, but we haven't expanded it out yet because we're trying to figure out the rest of the farm situation. Hopefully we'll get chickens and rabbits and llamas and horses and other things down the road. Put these over here. Don't think we're going to need these oak fences, but I'm taking them with me anyway. Yeah. Alright, let's get this thing built. Hopefully we have enough wood set aside here. You can see I built the tower straight up. That's about where I want it to go, about the height where I want it to be, so that the mobs will come down here. You can see I got a few things here. And then we can come here, grab them, like so. Oops. These torches I'll remove. But when the stuff comes down anyway, it'll crash and burn, so I'm not too worried about that. Now that I look at it, I don't think I do have enough to build all the way up. So that's okay. Whoops. That's not okay, falling. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue this. Build what we can today with what we've got. Let's do 2 at a time. How about that? See how far we get. looks like it's going to be 3 levels of blocks, which I'm okay with. Maybe 4, we'll see. Yep. So we will be able to start the 4th, but I don't think we'll be able to finish. Come back around this way. It's gonna be close. Look at that. We are able to get 4. And still have a little bit. There we go. We're getting closer. So let's do this. Meant to put it right here, but that's okay. Oops. I just want, there we go. We'll take that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need more. So what we'll do is in between episodes, we will finish filling that in all the way to the top. Getting that filled in and situated, as it were. Let's see. We're gonna need more slabs later. I think we'll just leave that stuff there in case we need it for later. Actually. Yeah. Let's do this. Take these. Actually, we'll take about half as many. Because we're going to need some from up. My plan is we're going to need some of this. So, let's see. We'll go with what we've got here. I think that's good. So I'm going to need half slabs for what I'm planning. I need to make it so when I build that at the top, spiders aren't able to climb up the walls and not come down. So I have a plan for that. So it looks to be about, maybe about half, maybe just under. So we'll head back up. And it looks weird seeing all these unfinished levels, but at some point I'll make finish them off, at least in a circle, or rather square around it. Do we want to see, what do we have for? Alright, so going back in here again, you can see we've got our cactus. Working on our 4th stack. We've got a lot of trees, and we got all these other resources in here. If you notice that I'm not using any resources and you think that there's something I should use them on, let me know. I don't think that water's big enough to fish out of that one little spot. So, what I'm going to do before my character takes a nap, I'm going to go ahead and see if anything's going to spawn out there that I can farm temporarily until we get our permanent mob spawner down below. Aha. Whoop. I've done that a few times. Oh, zombie flesh. I know there are Minecraft mods where you can actually paint and run flesh, which I think is interesting. It has this unique own color. Okay. Alright, so we'll go use our bed for the night. Okay. We'll head down here. We'll harvest these trees. Oh, look at that one. That grew up really tall. And we'll work on our next spot for more animals when they do spawn, so we can just plan ahead. Quite a bit here. This will be good because then we can use this down below on our mob spawner. Thought I had enough. This one's tall. Very tall. I think that's all of them. Yep. Look at that, I got a lot. Okay, since we did get a lot, we'll go ahead and use them on our mob spawner instead. So we can always come back and finish our farm later since we don't have any other animals yet. Okay. Go ahead, put that there. Let's see, we don't need that stick, but we will take this. Alright, this will get us quite a bit. A few more levels indeed. Oh, wrong direction. lost the torches upstairs that I had when I went to bed, and I didn't take them out. Same thing with the other stuff I had up there. So I have these that I left here for the farm. So let's go take that stuff that's up there that I left and add it to what I have here, and we'll go down and build some more on our passive mob spawner. That was a good find on the wood down there with the trees. Got almost 2 full stacks. And yes, I know I have all these trees here, which I can farm as well. No worries about that. Alright, so we're going to head back down. We're going to see what we can get down here. How much closer to our mob spawner we can have finished. We're just going to keep piling it up till we get to the top. I'll leave that one there for now. We'll do 3 this time. Oh, maybe not. I was hoping. I have an idea though. I can do this as I go along behind me. So in theory, I can technically get 6. Excuse me, 3 rows at a time, rather. Let's go around here. I don't know, I just kind of like starting over here. There we go. I'm getting closer. I knew it wasn't going to be enough to make it all the way, but oh crap. I forgot to grab a slab. Let's put this here. This is just more of a when I get off the ladder, I don't want to fall kind of thing. Oh, and I fell anyway, so go figure. Okay. We'll leave that there for now. We can come back and grab that later. So we've gotten a lot further now than we did before, which I'm pleased. actually going to take more of that now. Let's do this. Actually, so what we're going to need to do is, yeah, we're actually going to need to do what we had originally planned. So let's take that. We'll take half of that. There we go. We'll leave those torches there. Oh, we didn't leave any torches up there, did we? I don't think it really matters as long as we're, you know what? No, it really doesn't matter. Because if they spawn up here, they spawn up here, and then when the daylight comes, crap. Whoops. When the daylight comes, the sun will take care of it anyway, and I can always go right off to bed, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. You can get a better look of it from back here. That looks a lot better. Let's see if there's... Let's do some apples this time. We don't need that many apples. We have plenty of them. Okay, well, let's go ahead and farm some of this. So really want to try to get more of that done. Got to use my axe. Actually, let's sleep for the night. It's good to have our bed in here. There we go. Now we can see a little bit better. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't want to lose that dirt. We're gonna need it. There's another tree down there we can grab. Okay. Grab ourselves some more dirt here. Some more wood here. Excuse me. Let's see. Got almost another whole stack. Alright, let's keep on going here. Lots of wood here. we'll try 2 more stacks. Let's see, we'll take this one next. Let's see how far this will get us. We'll come back for those trees later. We got plenty of wood right now. There's no reason why we can't finish it, right? This thing's coming along pretty good. So the goal is to, because we're making it so high that the mobs will fall, smash into the ground and leave behind all kinds of good loot. And by putting a roof on it, we don't have to worry about the mobs despawning because of the weather, because the sun's out and not showing up during the day. And look at that, we're almost to where we want to be at the top. How cool is that? Once we get to that spot, right where the torch is, we will start expanding out in different areas. So that we can make this into essentially a giant letter T. Let's not fall down all the way like we've done before. Grab that 2 ore right here. Grab that later, much later. We don't need it right now. Perfect. Alright, let's go finish this. Or at least much as we can anyway. Go up and grab those other ones. You can see it looking pretty good there. And then what we'll do is we'll have it come out. I think it'd be more than just a T. It'll be like essentially a square, because basically like this platform, but reversed with this up on top with a roof on it. Oh, did I not put... I think I didn't. That's alright, we'll fix that. I forgot to put one there, and one right about there. It's all good. Let's see if we can break it. There we go, we got back what we just used. We don't need to break every single one right here. Well, we'll break a few more. Animal. Put those here. See how many we get from these. So it's 4 times. Ooh, look at that. Exactly a whole stack of 64. Perfect. I like it. Oh, there is something there. Alright. So we've got 64 more. That maybe that will get us to the top. Maybe? I'm not sure. But either way, we're still going to need more. So we can expand out and build our roof and stuff. We are going to need trapdoors. So that's something we should probably plan on now. So let's do that. Let's see. So let's figure this out. At least 14, maybe more. Wow, we're gonna need a lot more trapdoors than we realized. Yeah. And we gotta get the other side too. So honestly, we might as well just make as many trapdoors as we can. I mean, we're gonna need them eventually. Alright, let's get some more trees. So what was over here? Oh, no, there's just that. Okay. Oops. Went through our axe pretty quick. We have another one. No need to worry. Oh, it's raining. Means our plants will grow. Ah! Got down a little too far than I meant to. Okay, let's see how many we get out of this. It's not going to be enough. So we're going to have to replant some saplings here. pretty soon. Take what we can get. Yep. Alright, we'll try that. At least that'll get us up to the top. We'll have an idea about where we need to be. Let's go sleep in our bed. And we should get more because that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, let's do that. Those. Nope. What we got here? I'm curious how much this is gonna get us. We're gonna take this and go with it for now. See how much of it we get. So we have an idea what we need altogether. I realize I probably should have farmed a ton of this ahead of time and then just built it without having gone up and down the column, but this is how we're doing it today. Look at that, only 2 away. This is sweet. Awesome. Look at that. Alright, so now we can start expanding out. Alright. Let's see, we do want these trapdoors to come out here, but let's do this. Let's get an idea about what we need for trapdoors. you feel about that one being like that? We'll go down and grab it after. Actually, I think I kind of want them to... And the reason we're putting trapdoors here, whoops, is because we're going to trick the mobs into thinking that there's actually a floor there when there isn't. And then they'll fall. Kind of like the idea of... Let's first get these. Oops. I'll have to go down and grab these. I like the idea of them all doing this. And then we'll put the last one there after we go grab it. Okay. And we'll expand this out and then build a roof on it. And we're going to be putting things along the edge of the walls to keep the spiders from wanting to climb the walls. Grab everything I did. So we just need to put one more trapdoor up there. We don't need these other ones. I don't think we're gonna need them. I'm gonna need more oak planks. But now we have the beginnings of our tower. You can see it there. It's starting to form up a little around the edges. And we'll close that off. So we're gonna need to plant more trees and harvest more wood so we can finish this thing. We'll leave the one trapdoor we got with me as a reminder to, hey, don't forget. We'll get a nice view of it from up here. You can see it's starting to form up around. And we'll go out a number of blocks so that there's plenty of room for them to spawn out there. We'll grab this tree. Oops. Okay. Making sure there wasn't anything floating around there. pressure plates up top. We won't need any torches. Every little sapling or stick or apple. We'll come back later and check. So this will help us build around it, but we're going to need a lot more. So we're going to keep building around that and then build a roof. We got to figure out how high. I'm thinking at least 4 blocks high inside. There should be more than enough room for things to spawn, I think. Hopefully that will include Enderman. We'll see. Grab these while I'm here. Timed out just right because the sun's going down. Okay. We need to plant some more trees here too. But for now, let's head off to bed. See if we can get as much of this finished before we call it a day as possible. Guy here. Oh, good. Yeah, but we are gonna need those, but not those right away. Gotta figure out how wide we want that to be too. At least maybe 4 blocks wide, 5 blocks wide inside there. It doesn't have to be super big. Just don't want to spend too much time working on it. I had this idea of making a tree house. That's why I'm not grabbing every single one right now. So I'm just getting some ideas, planning ahead for my home, which was something I'll be working on once we have this mob spawner finished. And alright, let's try with what I got here. See what we got with this. What did I leave in there? Oh, no, there was some stuff in there, but I moved them over to here. Let's start with this trapdoor. expand out, and we won't really need the ladder, but I'll probably leave it just in case. Which one is missing? Because now it looks like it's all connected. Yep. So, like, let's say we decide to go too wide. We start the wall there. That wouldn't give us enough room for things to spawn. So, we want to make sure we have plenty of room for them to spawn and walk around and do things. Let's see. Let's do this. Until we're ready. How tall are we in relation to... Yeah, we're up here a ways. We could easily build out, too, if we decided we wanted to. Right now we're 3 blocks out. I'm not going to worry about putting torches up here, because then we can actually start our mob spawner. So if it does get dark, we'll make sure we're not up here, and then anything that dies, that spawns up here during the day, hopefully leave behind some goodies. To put the wall there, I only have 2. I want more space. So let's go back over to here. And we have to account for the wall, so we're going to need to go 1 out more than what we're intending. When we build our wall, what we're going to do with these half slabs is we're going to put them into the wall to prevent spiders from trying to climb up and hang out along the inside, because we want spiders to fall just as much as any other mob. If they try to climb up the side of a building, they won't get very far with the half slab sticking out, and they can't just climb up the side of a half slab because there needs to be something, you know, connected to go up. You guys know, I'm sure by now. Let's go this side because it's shorter. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That will eventually be closed off. If we do 4 on all sides, I think 5 is what I'm ultimately going to want to do. I don't want it to be too wide because I want them to be able to come over to here. They're not always going to walk over to here. They may just walk around here and go. Whatever. So maybe 4 wide is the way to go. I'll try 4 wide, I think. And then the 5th block will be when I start building up. I think that's about right. At least yeah, let's do that. So we'll plan for that. It's a long ways down. Okay. Here's another tree. Yeah, crouch. Oh, wow. Oh, that's perfect timing. Make sure nothing fell on the roof there. As things are bound to happen and do. Alright, let's plant a tree here, a tree there. Ooh, another one popped up. They always seem to pop up about the same time, which is perfect. Let's see what we can get out of here. I like that. Let's see, these sticks. Hold on to, actually, let's make a couple more axes while we're here. Doesn't hurt to have extra. You never know when you're gonna need one. That one torch is shining brightly over there. It's not gonna hold all the mobs at bay. Don't think there's anything out here right this second. Didn't think so. Oh, it's raining. So I think that's what's going to be our plan down here. Is we'll go out about 4 blocks, then we'll build our wall, and that is what we will do. Even if I harvest all of these, I don't think I'm still going to have enough to complete this in one shot. Let's go ahead and some more of these out. Whoops. Had those. Let's put these back here. Alright. Oops. Don't need that furnace right just yet. Alright, we'll build what we've got here, and we'll see where we're at from there, and then decide what to do from there. We'll make a point to start building our wall, or at least the start of where we want our wall to go anyway, as a guide. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think 4 wide is good. I think 4 by 4, 4 wide and 4 high, I think is a good number. Excuse me. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, perfect. This will be the makings of it, and then what we'll do is like that, and then we'll do it again. So let's do this as an example. And then we'll do like this, so it's like steps. So, and it's broken up, so even if it somehow manages to get here, it's not gonna, hopefully that breaks it up enough, because if I didn't put that there, we climb up to there and stop. So we don't want that, so this hopefully will fix that problem. Fingers crossed. Worst comes to worst, we can put another one out so it goes even further out, but I think that'll prevent it from climbing. Oh, I was just thinking though, if we do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, are they going to be able to spawn along here? They're only going to be able to spawn on these 3. Maybe I should go out one more then? No, I'll make it work with what I've got. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think that's good. We don't need to make it super huge. Again, we want them so that they do fall down into the pit there. So, all right, and then we'll go up 4 blocks. I think that's good. I like it. That's our plan. It's looking good, looking good. Alright, so I think what I will do is do some more farming in between episodes, like I've been doing. This time I'll make sure to farm enough for the entire thing. I don't want to just keep going up and down the ladder. This will, like I have been doing this episode, so yeah. It's coming along. Okay, we're going to call this one for today. And when we see you next episode, we will make sure to have everything we need to complete that. And we'll actually start our episode right up on there so we can complete it. And then we can see it at work and how well it works. This is Rembrandt signing off.